We can speak to the Scottish Conservative leader, Ruth Davidson. Thank you very much for your time this afternoon. You've been praised for your performance in television debates. Do you think that Theresa May should be taking part in such debates ahead of this election?
I think that decision is very much up to the Prime Minister. Let's not forget that in the rest of the UK, even though Scotland's had them for many a long year, actually they're quite a new invention. In fact, it's only David Cameron is the only Conservative leader that's ever done one. So I think that really is a decision best left to the Prime Minister. But
if broadcasters decide to empty chair her and go ahead with TV debates, it's simply going to look bad, isn't it?
Well, I think it'll just be a busman's choice for the viewer of who's going to come a long way in second, because I completely believe that Theresa May is the right person to carry out the Brexit negotiations. I think that the choice facing the country is a stark one, that it's either Theresa May that's going to be sitting across the table from Angela Merkel and 26 other European leaders, or it's going to be Jeremy Corbyn.
It's going to look bad, though, isn't it? That to the viewer, that is going to give a message of, well, why on earth wouldn't she want to take this opportunity to debate the topics with the other party leaders?
Well, to be honest, I think the only people that are getting excited about this are the media and indeed the broadcasters, who know that if the Prime Minister chooses to take her message to the country and to doorsteps across the land rather than sit in television studios during the campaign, that they're going to lose viewers. So I really don't think this is one of the big issues on the doorstep of this campaign.
Moving away from the debates then, do you think this election will be an opportunity for Scottish Conservatives to take seats from the SNP based on voters who want to focus on Brexit?
Well, I think this is a huge opportunity for the Scottish Conservatives to take seats from the SNP, and indeed some of the other parties to take seats from the SNP as well. This is going to be a really clear choice. Nicola Sturgeon has come out today saying that she wants to prop up Jeremy Corbyn. Jeremy Corbyn, who's already said that he'd be absolutely fine in waving through another independence referendum in Scotland. And the truth is, the people of Scotland don't want it. They don't want another independence referendum. They made a decision. They were told that their decision would be respected. And they've got a First Minister in Nicola Sturgeon who wants to plough ahead regardless, because independence is her watchword. She's got a tunnel vision on that. And actually, people want politicians in Scotland to focus on some of the issues that we have: a falling education standards, in difficulties within our NHS that require attention, and in an economy that's 1/4 away from recession, while the rest of the UK is doing very well, thank you very much.
I mean, there was a smallish majority, wasn't there, in the last independence referendum for those who wanted to stay in the United Kingdom. I mean, how is this going to impact
a reasonable majority? I think that to call 10, 11 points small, given the Brexit debate we've just had, is stretching it a little bit.
Well, fair enough, but I mean, how is this going to affect any timetable for another independence referendum, this election?
Well, the Prime Minister has made it very clear that she believes, as do I, that the people of Scotland can't possibly be asked to decide their constitutional future until they know what Brexit looks like, how it's played out, the extra powers that are coming back here, which powers go to Scotland, etc. Nor should they be asked to make another decision when they told the last one was would last for a generation, unless there's a majority of people in Scotland who want it. And there's clearly a majority of people in Scotland who don't want it. So this general election may have many things about it, but in terms of the response of the Prime Minister to Nicola Sturgeon's outrageous demands for another independence referendum, it doesn't impact at all.